Well, I showed you my necklace that I was going to remake. I have this section done. It had the little bird clasp, or not clasp, but little pendant thing. It was just too small for the necklace. It just didn't look right. So I'm in the process of restringing a new, or another, I should say, strand. And I've already made this pendant, which I'll give you a close-up on later, out of a coin, I think that's what they're called, coin piece kind of shell bead, and then I wire wrapped it, but then I remembered I couldn't put it on the one I already made, so I'm thinking, oh, well, I gotta put it on the new one. So it's a work in progress. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to give it a whirl. So I'm going to show you how to finish it off now. Take this little crimp bead and put it on there. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way. This little horseshoe jobby, whatever it's called, I threw the packaging away, so I can't tell you what it is. You thread it up one side, and then you bring it around and go down in the other hole. There's like a little tube on each side. And then you go back down through the crimp bead and then pull. And you want to try to adjust it so that it's closer to the other beads down here. I don't want to get it too close. Well, actually, maybe I'll just crimp it on there. So I don't know if you can see it. It's hard for me to, this is a tricky business anyway, but, and then to try to keep your hands out of the way. So then you use your crimping tool. First if you can see the different grooves in it, there's the first groove you use is this one. It like puts a dent in it and makes a little cup, and then you move it to the end and fold it over. So I'll show you what it looked like shut. And so go ahead and crimp this bead. So do the first one. And then try to bend it over here. And that squeezes the wire in there so that it can't slide around, and it shouldn't slide anymore. If I got it on there right, which I guess I did. And then I'm going to snip off, just leave a little tail, because you're going to tuck that down through these other beads to hide it, and so it's not poking you in the neck. So try to feed it down through there. Come on. Oh, I sure it when I'm one and not the others. Anyway, you get the idea of that. I'll leave it and fiddle with it later. And then you want to get your jump rings out. And I have my little bouillon cube jar of jump rings. And you want to put one of those on each end so that you can connect it to where this one is already connected here. And I think I used this chain because I took it off another necklace. It actually has it's actually an Aeropostale, I think, thing. It says Aero on it. But this isn't an Aeropostale necklace, it's just that little tag, and that's all. So then you take your jump ring, and remember they actually make this little thing that you can put on. It's a ring, and it holds the jump ring so you can turn it. But I break my fingernails trying to hold it and bend it open. So you kind of just push it open like that. You don't want to pull it apart this way. You want to twist it just a little bit, hook it on through there, and then go ahead and shut it again and make sure it's tight together. And that's it. And then you can go ahead and attach it. Here I probably should have done that before I closed that one off, but I think I might put a bigger one on since that's a bigger jump ring on the other end of that. And then you go ahead and attach it, and I'll just hold it up so you can see that now there's two different lengths, and that's going to be my new thing, and I'll take a picture of it when I'm done. Thank you. So this is the finished product. I think I like it a whole lot better than the first time around, and sometimes that happens to me, that I make things and then decide sometimes months later. I mean, I made this back in September, I think, so and now it's April. So it's been a long time, but sometimes I look at it and think, you know what, it needs to be redone. Something needs to be different. And so anyway, I hope you had fun. Give it a whirl. Try beading. It's relaxing. Have a good day.